Dang. That three off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And oh, here we go. Groves and nobody back.
You know, something surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look.
On national championship.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin.
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. We're at the Verizon Center where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Bradley and Pierce fill out the wings, and it's Bayless in at the one spot.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
Here is Livingston. From the line, Sullinger with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Bayless, and he drops that one in.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
And the Wizards trading Emeka Okafor, a draft pick for Gortat. Clark seemed like a pretty good move at the time.
Yeah, you know, Okafor had that season-ending injury. The Wizards making a push for the playoffs, and they were able to re-sign Gortat this offseason.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Washington. Bayless, the pass to Sullinger. Stolen by Serafin. Throws it up high.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Poke loose. And now it's Livingston running. He can go. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Man, might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick out to Young. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bayless. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Livingston kicks the green, hammers the alley-oop through.
I couldn't have drafted a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Olynyk can't hit. Here's Washington now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The kick out to Young. And again, Washington with the triple.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Randle kicks to Bayless. Here's Sullinger, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, Jared Sullinger grew up with the game. His father was a demanding high school coach. The word is that Jared was actually doing footwork drills at the age of 2. Shooting regulation free throws by 3. You see how strong he is, and he's got a great IQ and skill for the game.
Here's Livingston. Young with no one around. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
It's Bradley on the wing. Fires the 3. Shot is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. It's Young on the wing from outside the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and they're not even out of the first quarter yet.
It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Moves back up. Sullinger, no good. Wizards leading by 17. Bayless dishes to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Boston again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Livingston passes to Green, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, they are just putting a hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Bayless's shot is off.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court, and I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and carve out a career for himself. He's become a very, very good player.
And with Livingston, you know, he had to adjust the way he played after the injury, but was able to pick things up on the fly as he managed to be a contributor on every team that he's been on since the injury. And I think that says an awful lot about him as a player and as a person.
He slams it down right on top of Jared Sullinger.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, with Livingston, as you said, he had to adjust his game a lot after the injury, but he was so skilled coming into the league that you knew he'd find a way to become a positive influence on the floor. He's not one-dimensional ball. He can do a lot of things out there.
Paul Pierce.
Washington leading now by 21. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Over to the left wing. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Bayless. Washington's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Livingston kicks to Gortat. Another one falls for Washington.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Green against Bradley. Pierce with a wide open look.
Part of the reason they're down, Kevin, is down double digits, is that they're spending too much time jacking up threes. They've got to change their shot selection.
Here is Livingston. He's got 16, and that one is stuffed right through. So it's Boston now. Now Bayless. The dish to Pierce. He kicks to Sullinger. Shoots from 12. It's blocked. Here is Livingston, guarded by Bradley. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
It's stolen. Livingston dishes to Young. Wizards passing it around. Here's Green, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bring him down the house. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty. Oh boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into it.
Oh, down there, man! How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Oh,
And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Here's Livingston, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
Sean Livingston last season played really well for the Nets. He backed up Darren Williams, who was dealing with injuries, and also started for much of the year, helping keep the team afloat.
And Livingston at 6'7" possesses rare size for the point guard spot. He uses his length defensively. He's able to play off his man and still has
Power punch right there.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one. Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. He's much better offensively playing at the power forward spot as a spread four, but defensively he's much better. Guarding three.
And Jeff Green, not a big rebounder, struggles guarding in the low block. What do you think, Clark, is his best position?
You know, it's hard for me to say, Kevin. I think he's probably just a 3/4. I think at the 4 he has a little bit more of a quickness advantage. So I would probably look to playing him at that position.
Offensive rebound. Here's Livingston, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Scooped up. Sullinger off target at the rim.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Gortat with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
It's Gortat finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.